Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. This is my match preview for the Manchester City versus Everton game. This will be the first time we have fans back at the Etihad Stadium, where the lucky 10,000 fans will be watching Sergio Aguero's final game at the Etihad. He has scored 258 goals for Manchester City. He is our club record goal scorer. He has scored 182 goals in the Premier League. He has scored 39 goals in the Champions League. In his whole career, he has scored 376 goals. He won the Golden Boot in the 2014 and 15 season, scoring 26 goals in the Premier League. He has the best goal per min ratio in the Premier League. Aguero has also scored the most Premier League hat-tricks, beating Alan Shearer's record of 11 last season. Sergio Aguero has won the Premier League 5 times. His most notable one is the Aguero goal versus QPR, where Sergio scores the goal to help Man City lift our first title in 44 years. He has also won 1 FA Cup, 6 Carabao Cups and 3 Community Shields. He has played alongside the likes of Yaya Toure, Vinny Kompany, Zabaleta, El Mago, Dino, De Bruyne, Hart, Sané and Sterling. Sergio Aguero is a Man City legend, one of the greatest Premier League strikers of all time. So let's look at what Pep said in his press conference. Sergio is an incredibly nice and funny person, humble, being the legend he is, being from Argentina and in this country where it's so difficult to score goals. He's done it for many years. He was incredibly loved by the backroom staff. Sunday is the last game. I'm sure the fans will give him a tribute to what he has done so far. Titles, numbers, performances, incredible. I mean, Pep's description on Aguero is spot on. Aguero was nice, he's respectful, he was a calm person, he is well respected by the players and the backroom staff. Even United fans respect Aguero. That's how respected he was. So many of our young players look up to him. He is an icon, he is a legend. He is a superstar. He is clinical. He is an absolute monster. Sergio Aguero is irreplaceable. Doesn't matter who we replace him with, because Aguero is one of a kind. And I'm sure the 10,000 City fans at the Etihad and the ones that will be outside the stadium will be cheering Aguero on all game, because it will be extremely emotional to be watching Aguero's final game at the Etihad Stadium. So let's look at the team news for this game. Now, for Manchester City, Joao Cancelo is suspended for this game. He'll also be suspended for the first 2 Premier League games next season. And Raheem Sterling is a doubt. Not really heard much from him, but he is a doubt. Now, for Everton, they've got 3 players injured. They've got Jean-Philippe, who's been injured all season. And James Rodriguez and Seamus Coleman are also injured and will not be making it for this game. So let's predict my Manchester City lineup. In net is obviously going to be Ederson. I do think Ederson will be playing, and it's really good because he's won his 2nd Golden Glove in a row, which is pretty good to see. Now the back line, I think Stones and Diaz will be starting together. They did okay against Brighton, but you do have to think that we were down to 10 men and Eric Garcia was absolutely trash at right back. And now for the full backs, I think Kyle Walker will be playing in this game, and I think Zinchenko will also play this game. This will most likely be our back line against Chelsea in the final, but I do think Pep will have this same back line out against Everton. Now for midfield, I think Fernandinho will be starting in this game. Rodri has been terrible in his last few games. I don't know what's gone on with him, but I think Fernandinho will be playing in this game. Alongside Fernandinho, I think it will be Bernardo Silva. I don't want to risk Gundogan. If Gundogan isn't 100% fit, there's no point playing him. I'd rather play Bernardo Silva. Next to Bernardo Silva, I think Kevin De Bruyne will be getting game time. If De Bruyne doesn't play versus Everton, that tells you that he won't be starting against Chelsea, else he will be rusty. So I do want De Bruyne to play in this game. Now my front line for the game, I think Phil Foden will be playing on the left-hand side. He had a great game against Brighton. and Ferran Torres on the right hand side. He had an incredible game against Newcastle, and he's so unlucky to be subbed off again against Brighton. But, you know, it is what it is. And up front, Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero has to play his last game, because it will be his last game in front of the fans. And I'm sure the fans are hoping to see Aguero play on the Etihad pitch one last time. So that is my Manchester City predicted lineup. It is a strong lineup. You can see the likes of Walker, Stones, Diaz, Zinchenko, Fernandinho, Bernardo, De Bruyne all starting. Even Torres could start against Chelsea. So it is a very strong lineup, and I think it's a lineup that will get the job done. So let's predict Everton's lineup for the game. For Everton, I think Pickford will be playing in net for them. I think they will be playing a back 5/back 4 with Luca Dini, Michael Keane, Yeremina, Ben Godfrey and Holgate. Godfrey has been fantastic for Everton. What a signing Everton made. He has been absolutely solid for them. And their midfield, I think it will be Alan Decore and Sigurdsson. Their midfield three with Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison up front. Remember, Everton still got the Europa League places that they're still fighting for, and they've been in poor form recently, only scoring 3 goals in the last 5 games, and I think they've only won 1 out of their last 5 games, and that one win was versus Wolverhampton in the last game. So they've not been on tremendous form recently, but again, Europa League is something Everton are fighting for. So that can also have an impact in this game, because they are wanting Europa League, and I'm sure Carlo Ancelotti has got that on his side. But again, it is a strong lineup from Everton. I know they've got a few players missing, James Rodriguez and such, but it is a pretty strong lineup from them. So let's look at my prediction for this game. I think Manchester City will win this game 2-0. A lot of pressure will be on Everton's shoulder because they are currently fighting for the Europa League spot. But ultimately, I don't think they will win because of their current form, and I think Man City will end Premier League season on a high, and it will be great to actually win a game before we lift the title. So I do think Manchester City will be winning this game, and the 10,000 lucky fans will be watching the trophy lift. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like this video, please do subscribe, please do comment down below your predicted lineup, do comment down below your prediction, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.